Welcome back to the channel, coin lovers and collectors from around the world. In today's video, we are going to dive deep into the fascinating world of British coinage and explore the most valuable top 5 United Kingdom 10-pence coins that every collector dreams of finding. At first glance, a 10-pence coin might not seem like much, just a small piece of copper nickel used in daily transactions. But when you begin to uncover the history, the minting errors, the rare dates, and the sheer scarcity of certain issues, these coins reveal themselves as true treasures. Some of them, depending on their condition and rarity, can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars in today's auction market. So, let's take a closer look at the top 5 most valuable UK 10-pence coins you could come across. Let's get started. First up, we are going to talk about one of the most talked about pieces among collectors, the United Kingdom 10-pence coin from the year 1996, in very fine condition. At first glance, it may seem like an ordinary coin, but let me tell you, this coin carries history, rarity, and significant market value that has caught the attention of coin enthusiasts and auctioneers worldwide. If you are a collector, investor, or simply someone curious about the hidden treasures of British coinage, then this video will show you exactly why this 1996 10-pence coin deserves a special place in your collection. The United Kingdom 10-pence coin has a long and respected history. First introduced in 1968 as part of the decimalization process that transformed the British monetary system. By 1996, the coin was still being struck in copper nickel and carried with it a design that reflected the tradition and heritage of the monarchy. During this period, the 10-pence coin remained an important denomination for everyday transactions, but hidden within these coins are those special issues that become rarities over time. The 1996 issue is one such coin, not because it was minted in small numbers, but because coins in very fine condition from this exact year have gained tremendous demand in the collector's market due to their age, survival rate, and the beauty of their details that remain preserved today. What makes the 1996 10-pence coin stand out are its striking features. The obverse of the coin carries the powerful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maklauf, which was in use from 1985 to 1997. The reverse features the crowned lion, a timeless symbol of strength and the pride of the United Kingdom. Struck in copper nickel, this coin weighs 10 grams and has a diameter of 28.5 millimeters, giving it a solid presence in hand. Collectors love this coin because of the clarity of its design, the elegant details of the lion, and the fact that it represents the era just before the redesign of the 10-pence in the late 1990s. Having it in very fine condition means its features remain sharp, making it highly desirable among numismatists. Now let's talk about rarity and demand. Even though millions of 10-pence coins were struck in 1996, finding them today in very fine condition is not as easy as one may think. Over time, circulation, damage, and wear have left most of these coins in poor states. That's why collectors hunt for the ones that have survived in very fine or higher conditions. This combination of age, preserved detail, and historical significance makes the 1996 10-pence a true collectible. In fact, demand has been rising consistently as collectors across the United Kingdom and abroad realize the potential of owning a high-grade example from this year. Every serious collector of British decimal coinage aims to add this to their collection, which is what fuels the rising demand and makes it a gem in the numismatic world. The market for the 1996 10-pence coin has shown impressive results, especially in auctions and private sales. While common circulated examples may not hold much value, a very fine condition coin from 1996 can command a much higher price due to its scarcity in such preserved state. Collectors in the United States and around the world are willing to pay anywhere between $675,000 for coins graded in very fine or better condition. In some cases, when the coin has near uncirculated sharpness, it can even exceed those ranges depending on the buyer's interest. This proves that what may seem like a small 10-pence coin from decades ago can actually carry a significant dollar value in today's numismatic market, making it not just a collectible, but also a small investment opportunity. If you are looking to own a United Kingdom 10-pence from 1996 in very fine condition, here are a few tips. Always look closely at the details of the coin, especially the lion on the reverse and the Queen's portrait on the obverse, as clear details mean higher value. Try to source coins from trusted collectors, auctions, or reputable online platforms to ensure authenticity and quality. It's also wise to keep your coin in protective holders or capsules to preserve its condition for years to come. Collecting is not just about owning coins. It's about preserving history. And with coins like the 1996 10-pence, you are holding a piece of Britain's proud heritage that only grows more special as time passes. The United Kingdom 10 pence 1996 in very fine condition is more than just pocket change. It is a rare collectible that combines history, beauty, and growing market demand. With its unique features, its strong presence in numismatic collections, and its rising value in the auction market, this coin is truly a treasure for anyone lucky enough to own it. So, if you come across a 1996 10 pence coin in very fine condition, don't overlook it. Hold on to it, because its demand and value in dollars continue to rise. This is one coin that shows how small pieces of change can turn into big assets in the world of rare collectibles. Next up, we will be talking about the United Kingdom 10 pence coin from 1992, a truly remarkable and highly sought-after piece that has gained massive attention in the numismatic market. Even when found in a black rusty condition, this coin continues to stand out as a treasure because of its rarity, its history, and the high demand it carries among collectors. So, if you have one of these coins lying around, you might just be holding on to something with a big value in today's auction market, especially when converted into dollars. The 1992 10 pence coin holds an important place in British coinage history. This year was part of a transitional period when the Royal Mint was producing coins that carried Queen Elizabeth II's portrait designed by Raphael Maklauf, which was in circulation from 1985 until 1997. The 10 pence coin of this period was still minted in copper nickel, and its design carried the heraldic lion, one of the iconic symbols of the United Kingdom. While millions of 10 pence coins were struck, the 1992 edition has gained collector significance due to the condition, age, and uniqueness of surviving examples, especially those that show distinct aging patterns such as turning black or rusty from years of circulation. Instead of being seen as damage, this unusual look adds a unique character that collectors often appreciate. The coin itself carries a beautiful and timeless design. On the obverse side, you will find the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, surrounded by the legend that includes her title and the year of mintage, 1992. The reverse side features the crowned lion passant guard ant, a strong emblem of British heritage, created by the legendary designer Christopher Ironside. When found in a black rusty condition, the coin takes on a completely different personality. The darkened surface and aged look actually enhance its appeal as a collectible, making each piece unique in appearance and history. These features, combined with its age and the fact that it is no longer produced in this exact form, make it a standout coin that serious collectors look for. While the 10 pence coins were used widely in circulation, finding one from 1992 in any preserved form has become a challenge, especially considering that many have been melted down, worn out, or lost over the decades. A coin with a rusty black finish might sound like damage, but in the world of coin collecting, such pieces carry their own special charm and are often categorized as rare due to their aged character and scarcity in modern collections. Collectors are always on the hunt for coins that tell a story, and a 1992 10 pence in black rusty condition does exactly that. It reflects history, time, and uniqueness. The rarity of these coins in today's market makes them highly desirable, and their demand has only continued to grow among both beginner and seasoned collectors. The United Kingdom 10 pence 1992 in black rusty condition is considered a rare collectible that has been fetching impressive prices. Depending on how the coin looks and how appealing the rusty patina appears, these coins can reach values much higher than their face worth. Collectors are willing to pay big dollars for them, with many examples selling in online auctions and private collector circles for significant amounts. On average, such coins can reach between $456,000, while especially eye-catching or well-preserved examples in unique rusty condition have been known to go for even higher. The key factor here is demand, since more and more collectors are realizing the importance of this coin. Its value continues to rise steadily. If you are lucky enough to own a 1992 10 pence in black rusty condition, the best tip is to preserve it carefully. Do not attempt to clean or polish it, because the natural rusty patina is part of what makes it valuable and unique. Store it in a coin holder or protective case to ensure it does not get further damaged. If you are looking to sell, consider reputable auction houses or online platforms where rare coin collectors are active, as they will understand and appreciate its true value. For those looking to start collecting, always keep an eye out for older 10 pence coins from the early 1990s, as they are becoming harder to find and continue to grow in market demand. The United Kingdom 10 pence 1992 in black rusty condition is more than just an old coin. It is a piece of history, a rare collectible, and a highly demanded item in today's numismatic market. Its unique look, combined with its background and rarity, makes it stand out as one of the most exciting coins from the 1990s. Whether you are a passionate collector or someone who just stumbled across this coin in change, You are holding onto a piece that has a big value in dollars and an even bigger story to tell. So treasure it, protect it, and know that you are in possession of something truly special that collectors all around the world are searching for. Next up, the United Kingdom 10 pence coin from 1997 in excellent condition. This coin is more than just a piece of change. It carries historical importance, beautiful design features, and an auction market value in dollars that collectors around the globe are paying strong attention to. If you are lucky enough to come across this coin, you could be holding on to a treasure that represents both heritage and money-making potential. The history and background of the United Kingdom 10 pence coin is an important part of its story. The 10 pence was first introduced in 1968 as part of the preparations for decimalization, which officially came into effect in 1971. The original 10 pence coins were larger and made from cupronickel, reflecting the classic style of British coinage. However, by the mid-1990s, changes in the nation's coinage were underway, with new designs and lighter compositions being introduced. The 1997 issue stands out because it marked the final years before the smaller 10 pence coin size was introduced in 1992 and widely circulated thereafter. Despite being common currency, certain 1997 pieces struck in excellent condition are now seen as rare collectibles that connect the history of Britain's currency reform with modern numismatic interest. One of the unique features of the 1997 10 pence coin lies in its striking design. On the obverse, it proudly displays the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, created by the renowned sculptor Raphael Maklauf. This regal portrait was used on UK coinage from 1985 until 1997, making the 1997 10 pence one of the final coins to carry this particular effigy before being replaced by a newer portrait in 1998. The reverse features the crowned lion, a symbol of strength, pride, and tradition in British heraldry. Crafted in copper nickel, its metallic shine and balanced artistry have made it a favorite among collectors who appreciate the blend of durability and beauty. The combination of its historical portrait, royal symbolism, and excellent strike quality in surviving specimens sets it apart from ordinary circulated coins. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1997 United Kingdom 10 pence coin in excellent condition is highly sought after. While millions were minted for circulation, the number of pieces that have survived over 2 decades in pristine or near-pristine condition is remarkably small. Collectors prize such coins because they represent a window into the past, preserved without the wear and tear of everyday usage. The rarity is even greater for coins that have been carefully stored, displaying their full original luster and fine detail. This level of preservation elevates their desirability in the numismatic community, where demand continues to grow among those eager to add this significant coin to their collections. The current market value in dollars, the 1997 10 pence coin in excellent condition can command impressive sums at auctions and private sales. While circulated versions may only hold face value, superbly preserved specimens have sold for strong amounts, often ranging from $565,000 depending on grading, demand, and rarity factors. In some instances, collectors competing for the best examples have pushed prices even higher, turning what may appear to be a simple coin into a profitable investment. With the rising global interest in British coinage and the ever-increasing recognition of this particular issue, its auction value continues to remain strong and promising. For collectors, there are a few important tips to keep in mind when handling and preserving the 1997 10 pence coin. Always look for coins with sharp details, minimal wear, and a brilliant shine. Storing them in protective coin holders or capsules is essential to prevent damage from dust, moisture, and handling. Avoid polishing or cleaning, as this can reduce the coin's collectible value. Serious collectors often get their coins graded by professional services, which gives authenticity and enhances auction value. By following these steps, you can ensure your coin not only maintains but increases in worth over time. The United Kingdom 10 pence coin of 1997 in excellent condition is much more than just a small piece of currency. It is a rare collectible that connects history, design, and modern-day value. With its royal portrait, iconic lion symbol, and limited survival in top condition, it is a coin in high demand among numismatists worldwide. Its strong market value in dollars proves that even a coin as humble as 10 pence can hold immense significance and financial potential. If you happen to own one, you could be holding on to a treasure that continues to rise in prestige and value. This coin is a shining reminder that within the world of numismatics, true gems often come in the form of everyday currency transformed into extraordinary history. Next up, we are going to take a closer look at a fascinating piece of modern British currency, the United Kingdom 10 pence coin from the year 2000 in very fine condition. While at first glance it may seem like an ordinary coin, collectors around the world know that this piece has become a sought-after treasure in the numismatic market. With its historical importance, unique design, and growing demand, the 2010 pence coin continues to shine as a must-have item for coin enthusiasts and serious collectors. The 10 pence coin has been part of the British decimal coinage system since 1968, introduced as part of the Great Transformation from pounds, shillings, and pence into a decimal-based currency system. By the year 2000, the 10 pence coin had already gone through significant changes, including its size reduction in 1992, when the coin was made smaller and lighter for easier handling. The 2000 edition represents a continuation of this modern decimal tradition, carrying the Royal Mint's craftsmanship and heritage into the new millennium. This year's issue is particularly special because it reflects the turn of the century, making it a piece tied to a historic era where Britain moved into a new age with renewed national pride. One of the most striking features of the United Kingdom 10 pence coin from 2000 is its detailed reverse design, featuring the crowned lion, a powerful symbol of British strength and heritage. The obverse proudly bears the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, created by sculptor Ian Rank Broadley, which is admired for its fine detail and elegant representation of Her Majesty. The coin is composed of copper-nickel, giving it both durability and a brilliant silvery finish that has stood the test of time. Its smaller size, compared to earlier 10 pence issues, makes it convenient for use, but also distinctively collectible, as it represents the era of reduced-sized decimal coinage that collectors love to focus on. When we talk about rarity, it is not only about low mint numbers, but also about the condition and the demand among collectors. The 2010 pence coin, especially in very fine condition, has become highly desirable. Many of the coins from this period were heavily circulated, making well-preserved examples far less common today. Collectors particularly prize those coins that maintain sharp details on the lion and the queen's portrait, as they reflect both quality minting and careful preservation. With each passing year, fewer coins from this date remain in collectible condition, which has pushed demand upward. The year 2000 also carries symbolic importance as the dawn of a new millennium, and that historical factor further fuels collector interest, making this coin a standout in any collection. Now let's talk about value, which is one of the most exciting aspects for any collector. The United Kingdom 10 pence coin from 2000, in very fine condition, can fetch impressive prices in the auction market. Depending on demand, quality of preservation, and the level of interest from international buyers, these coins have been known to sell for far higher than their face value. In today's collector's market, you can see examples trading hands for significant dollar values, sometimes reaching into the high $250,000 when in top collectible states. With its increasing popularity, many dealers and collectors are willing to pay premium amounts for this coin, making it a great investment for those who own it. For those looking to add the 2010 pence coin to their collection, there are a few things to keep in mind. Always look for coins in the highest grade possible, with sharp details and minimal wear, as these are the coins that bring the strongest interest and highest prices at auction. Keep the coin stored properly in a protective holder to prevent tarnishing and further wear. If you already own this coin, now is a good time to have it appraised and possibly listed with auction houses, as demand is climbing steadily. For new collectors, acquiring this coin is a smart move, as its value is expected to rise in the coming years due to its growing scarcity in very fine condition. The United Kingdom 10 pence coin from the year 2000 is much more than just a piece of pocket change. It represents a turning point in British coinage history, carries stunning design elements, and stands as a symbol of heritage and national pride. In very fine condition, this coin has already proven itself to be a valuable treasure in the collector's market, with strong demand and rising values in dollars. Whether you are an experienced numismatist or a newcomer just starting your collection, this coin deserves a special place in your collection. So check your coins carefully, because owning the 2010 pence could mean holding a small piece of British history that carries big value in today's market. Next up, the United Kingdom 10 new pence coin from 1968 is one of the most fascinating and highly desirable coins for collectors in the world of British numismatics. Holding this coin in your hands is like holding a piece of history, a true treasure from the time when Britain was making an important transition in its currency system. Today, this coin in very fine condition is seen as a rare and valuable piece, one that continues to rise in demand in the international auction market, where collectors are willing to pay big dollars to add it to their collections. The history and background of the 1968 10 new pence coin are deeply connected with a significant change in the British monetary system. This coin was introduced as part of the move towards decimalization, a revolutionary moment in the late 1960s when Britain was preparing to switch from the old pounds, shillings, and pence system to the decimal system that we know today. The year 1968 was the very first year of issue for the 10 new pence coin, which makes it historically important and highly collectible. Being one of the earliest decimal coins, it represents the bridge between two great eras of British coinage. The unique features of the United Kingdom 10 new pence 1968 coin also make it stand out. Struck in copper nickel, this large-sized coin carries the crown lion on the reverse side, a design that reflects the strength and pride of the United Kingdom. On the obverse, it features the young portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, which is loved by collectors around the world. The larger size and heavier feel of this coin compared to later smaller 10 pence pieces give it a strong presence, and its detail and historical style are admired by coin enthusiasts everywhere. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 1968 10 new pence in very fine grade is always in high demand. Although many coins were struck during this time, finding examples that have survived decades with their design details intact, showing minimal wear and attractive appearance, is not easy. Collectors especially value this coin in very fine condition because it not only carries historical importance, but also presents itself with beauty and character. Every coin from this era tells a story, and having one in such fine shape adds huge appeal for collectors who are always searching for coins that combine age, history, and eye appeal. The current market value in dollars for the 1968 10 new pence coin in very fine condition is quite impressive. At auctions, these coins can fetch strong prices, with many examples selling in the range of several $675,000, depending on the exact condition and buyer competition. International buyers, particularly from the United States and Europe, are always active in bidding for this piece, driving up its auction value. The fact that it is the first year of issue adds a premium, and that is why the 1968 10 new pence has become a highly desirable investment coin as well as a collectible. For collectors who are looking to add this coin to their collection, a few tips can make the journey even more rewarding. Always look for coins with sharp detail and good luster, even in circulated condition, as these are the ones that stand out at auctions. Investing in certified or graded examples can further increase the coin's long-term value and desirability. Collectors are encouraged to preserve these coins carefully to maintain their quality, as well-preserved coins from this era only grow more valuable over time. The United Kingdom 10 new pence from 1968 is a coin of immense historical and collectible value. It represents the dawn of decimalization, carries unique and admired designs, and in very fine condition, it holds strong demand in today's auction market. With impressive dollar values and a reputation for being a key transitional coin in British history, it is no surprise that collectors worldwide are searching for this gem. If you happen to own one, you are already holding a small fortune in your hands, and if not, this is the time to seek it out and secure your own piece of history before prices rise even higher in the years to come. Thanks for watching and happy collecting.